we hit 250 subscribers. Thank you so much. It means the world to me that 250 of you or more are willing to put up with my weird voice and my content, which is great. It was always part of the plan. I mean, I had always planned on making this show, and I never did it because I wanted it to be successful. I just wanted to do it because I had these weird ideas that I didn't see anyone else doing, and I wanted to get it out there, and people seem to enjoy things that aren't necessarily meta, that are a bit weird, but here we are. So the idea going forward is to make more of it. Obviously the Card Combo Show is going to be continuing, but it will be once a week on a Monday, generally, unless life gets in the way. Every Tuesday will be an upload of my Let's Play, but it'll be about a 2 to 3 hour long video, so you're getting about a week's worth of content just in one video. Means less editing for me, which is great. And then there is also going to be on the first Friday of every week of every month. The first Friday of every week, that's every Friday. The first Friday of every month will be the Behind the Card show, where I look at, you know, the cards' effects in the FFTCG and how they're inspired by the events, characters, and interactions from the main games. And then every third Friday of the month will be a tech deck show, where I've got a deck that I built on FFDecks. If you don't use the website, use that website, it's fantastic. And I will just run through a deck, why I built it, or rather how I built it, the idea behind some of the combinations in it, because sometimes there are combos on the Card Combo Show which I want to expand upon, but it's kind of awkward with editing, and kind of limited with the software I use. So being able to talk through extended, deep combos in a dedicated video will be much easier and better, to be honest. On top of that, I'm also going to be doing set reviews, or rather top 10 cards from each opus. Element reviews going forward, so starting with Opus 14, I'm not going to, do previous sets because I don't have the time nor the money. And then just random ad hoc videos as well, so editorials and whatnot. But let's get to the main portion of this episode, show thing, and really the reason you're here, which is the competition I'm running. So we got to 250 subscribers, so you have a chance to win 3 Opus 14 booster packs. I am going to I'm going to ask 3 questions, all related to the Final Fantasy TCG. Now, if you are watching this video, but you don't follow my FFTCG stuff, and you follow my Let's Play stuff, and you have no idea about the FFTCG, sorry. But, now's a good chance to learn. Go watch some of my old videos and I'll explain some of the rulings and why they are the way they are. But yeah, I'm going to ask 3 questions. Now, you don't have to get every question right to be in for a chance to win. You actually get a chance to win for every question you answer correctly. So, you answer 1 of the 3 right, you get entered anyway. You answer 3 of them right, you actually get 3 entries into the draw. And for everyone that answers at least 1 question right, gets put into a random kind of, not out of the hat, what's it called, Wheel of Fortune style draw. So I've done this is what I did last time on the previous competition. But yeah, basically, the more answers you get correct, the more chance you have to win 3 booster packs. And it doesn't matter where you live in the world, I'll still send them out to you. They obviously will be English booster packs. Right, so the questions. We're going to go with question 1 first, because why wouldn't you? Alright, question 1. What is the only forward that has an ability that is triggered by moving from one zone to another and deals damage to another forward without ever having been on the field? Question 2. This is a multiple choice question. If a card uses the terms select and choose in the same ability, when must you make your choice and selection? A. Both at the trigger. B. Both on resolution. Or C. The choice at trigger and selection at resolution. And finally, question 3. Your opponent decides to end their turn. They have 6 cards in hand and control Opus 14 Lakshmi, while you control Scale Toad. What order do the triggered abilities resolve in, and how many cards does your opponent have at the end of their turn? Okay, so that last one was kind of a doozy. It's technically 2 answers there, but the 2 are tied. That's why I put it that way. I'll do a bit of clarification as well for question 1 even. So I referred from one zone to another. A zone is anywhere in the game. So you've got the field, that is a zone. You've got removed from play, that is a zone. Your break zone, that is a zone. Your hand is a zone, and your deck is a zone as well. So moving from one to another is moving from one zone to another. Now, you have 1 week to answer the question, and you just pop your answers in the comments below. Now, you can feel free to check other people's answers if you want to, but believe you me, other people have done that in the past with some of my previous questions, and they still got them wrong, so you have to think about it logically. Go through some previous fan articles about the way the game works. Also, have a look at some previous blog posts from Square Enix as well, because they have quite a few insights into the rulings of the games as well. I'll pop in the final deadline in the description and on screen as well, so that you guys know, because obviously the date I'm recording this won't be the date this video goes live, but you have 1 week until midnight. 1 week until midnight. You have until midnight in 1 week's time. You get what I'm saying. And then I shall reveal all those that answered an answer correctly. And like I said before, for every answer you get correct, you get entered into the draw. And then I will do a Wheel of Fortune style lottery. See you folks there. Be lucky.